guarding Kurt Cookdale.
And the nightcap game, here we are at MUV Fitness, and we got, of course, Powerhouse. Powerhouse star player Trayvon scoring 43 and 34 points the last 2 weeks up against Fab 7, and this is the battle right here between Caleb and him. That is the showcase matchup for tonight. Got Kurt here, made his debut a couple weeks ago, been really solid for them. Has made a difference controlling the pace of the game. He's been able to find his shooters. He's been able to set up Alex on inside shots. You know, just a crafty point guard that's a veteran level type guy. A lot of guys didn't know who he was. He showed up a couple weeks ago, and he kind of just paced himself throughout the game. And then when the end of the game came, he controlled everything and won the game for him. Of course, Kostas is over here, number 14. He's got that European-style offense. Played a few years ago and just got back into basketball this past season. But Trayvon is going to get double-teamed probably here. He's not going to score that many points if they double-team and force him to have to do something. Looking to the corner. Great pass. No good there. But that's what Kurt does. He finds the right guys. That's a true point guard. That's a guy that knows the high percentage shots. He's able to find those guys and pass the ball. Alex, star player of their team, 17. He's makes a difference inside, outside. But Caleb's going to go ahead and try to make something happen here. Alex getting into the paint, nice and easy, nice and smooth. Missing it, though. Here comes Trayvon the show. Inside pass with the left, nice missed shot. We call that AK, assist killer. Got to make the layups. Kurt gonna get himself into the paint, find somebody, and that's a shot. Caleb will start hitting that, but he's missing right now. Again, AK, assist killer. Gotta hit those shots. Back door, almost hit the guy in the head on the other team. And that's what Will does. You need to get onto Will because Will is a consistent shooter if he's open. If guys realize how well he shoots, they would be getting him the ball. Kurt going inside, making it easy. Nothing flashy about Kurt. He'll just do his thing. Consistent player. Off Trayvon's foot, and now 4-3 with just under 17 minutes here. Getting inside, looking for it. Inside, shot. Oh, good. Two turnovers for Trayvon. It's not like him, but that's what Caleb said he was going to do this game. He was going to shut him down and keep him less than 20 points, and that's a tough task when a guy can score 30 and 40 points just like that. And there goes Kurt, known for his shooting, known for his point guard play. One of the better guards in the AAPBA. Filipino pride over here playing, like he said last week in an interview. Yes, he did. Look at Caleb looking over here at me. He told me he's going to lock him up. It's only 5 minutes into the game, but we'll see what he can do here. We'll be keeping tabs on that score situation for that matchup. Kurt's going to pull another one. No good on that one. That was kind of a heat check shot. And outside shot by no other than Bayak. Bayak known to be one of the smoothest jumpers in this league. Caleb getting inside, that's his game. He doesn't miss too many of those. He's a high percentage mid-range shooter. Son of a coach, as I say. His dad is well known in the Northwest. Coach up in Arlington for many, many years. As a matter of fact, he runs the 3-on-3 tournament that has over 200 teams every year up there in Arlington. There's Kostas getting the offensive rebound. Caleb's going to take this three, maybe. Set up his man, maybe get inside the paint. And easy bucket there for Caleb. FaZe coming down here. Known to be lethal from the three-point line. And the guy from the mid-range is dangerous here. Missing it there, though. Alex taking his time bringing this ball down. Game is tied 11-11 at 14-minute mark. Alex up against Bayak. This is a matchup everybody wants to see. We got two bigs, actually two lengthy, skilled players up against each other. And here comes Trayvon. Trayvon coming down. He's going to start waking up here. That's what he does. What's the count on that? 2? No, he's got 4 points? 4 up? The matchup is 4-4. So we'll do that. We'll see how it is. All right, thanks, man. Kurt trying to get in, can't get to the paint, and he does. The Filipino flip layup. He's got that flip layup that makes it look so easy. And here comes Alex bringing the ball down. 13-13. Here's the matchup, getting inside, and no good. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at that move. Bayak, former national JUCO player in college. Star player at local Mariner High School. Another Mariner guy right there. Here comes Trayvon. Here it is, the matchup. Oh, there it is, a shot. No good.
Lefty is tough. Every lefty is tough.
Yeah. Here comes Kurt, figuring it out, getting inside the paint. Look at this. Blocked and fouled. We got him on the free throw line. Tied up. This game should come down to the wire. Both teams are skilled offensively. It's going to come down to the craftiness of the guard play. Both teams have guard play that's very good. Now, Powerhouse has got a nice squad there right now. Nate in the game. And, of course, with Bayak and Trayvon and FaZe. And, of course, Will. Oh, the shot, no good. Another contested three by Caleb. Caleb is true to his word at this point. He's only scored 6 points. Trayvon has only got 6 points against Caleb. Caleb has 4 against him. Ball is deferred to pass. Here comes Bayak, mid-range specialist. Little floater game. Oh, in and out. Ball go over to Caleb now. See what Caleb can do here. No good. Inside. Kostas, little floater. Good. Little hook shot he has there. They're up 19-15 right now. 11-minute mark in the first half. And here it is. Here's the matchup we're looking for. He's going to get him, fake him up, get a shot up. No good. Caleb knows for his defense. Matter of fact, this past weekend, it was a 3-on-3 tournament they have here at Move Fitness on Saturday. And they actually won the tournament. And with he and his brother, matter of fact, the matchup was right there with Kyler and Caleb in the championship of the 3-on-3. And first place took $300, I think, plus 6 months of free membership here at MUV. Owners here are generous. I was surprised that it wasn't more than 8 teams in it. Should have been a lot more teams in it. When you can get that much money. Oh, turnover. Here we go. Kurt with a 3. No good. Got his offensive passing it out. No, he's going to go inside. No, he does pass out. Caleb, no good there. Ball still alive. Good pass. Blocked. Kurt. We got a high pick. Inside, good pass, and nice layup. And right, just like that, 21-17, 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Trayvon held at 6 points right now, halfway through the first half. And here comes Caleb, going to invite him into the lane. And the help defense was not there. Tough thing about basketball, it's a team sport. You got to have guys willing to be accountable for each other, help out defensively. And there's Kostas, so steady of a player. He's got a strong base and pound for pound, strong rebounder, and anything near. Oh, just on time. Lauren, like usual, late. 20 minutes. It's kind of interesting, you know, it doesn't matter what time I put Powerhouse. It could be 7, 8, or 9. Lauren is very consistent. He's always about 20 minutes late. Shot outside, foul on the head. Kostas hitting him, giving him 3 shots. What is the golden rule, Fabian? Don't foul a shooter.
Shooter, yes. Don't foul a shooter.
Don't foul a shooter. Got Fabian next to me here, a player here at Shoreline College, checking out the league, watching some of his guys play, some of his buddies, and you know, from Hawaii, played at a high level, high school over there, and now continuing his journey here in the Northwest, enjoying himself.
Northwest is Shoreline.
Shoreline. Now, when you're at Marino, playing at Marino, of course you have one of your good friends, a star player from the women's basketball team. Is it organic? You know, when you kind of become friends with other star players of other programs. How was that? You know, kind of being friends with a star player like Taimani. What do you think of her as a player?
You know, as a player, I can see that she works hard. She likes to bang people. And she likes to beating up other people on the court. That's what I like about her. She's a pound-for-pound player. And that's what I like about it. And she hustles in the court, and that's what we want.
Well, of course, coaching her now, you know, one of her strengths really has is her footwork inside the paint. She's really got some great moves and great. Did she do that in high school?
Yes, sir, she did. She was cooking everybody in high school, especially. Every time she gets a one-on-one on the bottom, it's done.
Really?
It's done. She got it. She got it.
Wow.
With her whoop, half spin fake, lefty.
Wow.
That's
Really?
her move right there. Consistently.
What other things did she did in high school that maybe she hasn't pulled out of her bag yet?
I'd say just her shooting in the perimeter area. That's something she got to be more confident about. I know she has that skill, and all she got to do is just put the work in, and she's fine. But that's something she got to do more often is just shoot in the perimeter and just take that shot. Since knowing that she's kind of taller than everybody, she has an advantage. So she should take that.
Yeah. Well, when I recruited her, I saw those skill sets that you talk about, and you know, her getting in shape right now and getting conditioned, and you know, working on her inside moves. But you know what I noticed about her, and I saw it early, was her vision, her ability to find players, and that was a big deal for me.
Yes, like she has that amazing skill. It's like she's a big point guard, not the kind of point guard not the kind of big that would bring the court down. You know, it's the kind of big point guard that would, once she has the ball, she's already looking for the next pass. Yeah. She has that vision. She already sees where her teammate is and where the open area is, and like it's done. Once she gets in her hand, it's just right there, quick pass, and then that person open and score.
Well, for you out there listening in, you know, MUV Fitness here, we, you know, of course, on Pacific Northwest Ballers YouTube channel. Fabian and myself are talking about Tai Mane, big 6'3" girl from Hawaii, and her ability and she's got that pace like Jokic, you know, and she's got all the abilities of a big player that is able to not only make those moves inside, pace herself on the mid-range, but be able to find her teammates with the passes. And the thing is that she came from a program that she kind of deferred. She was with a team full of dynamic guards, skilled guards, quick guards, and for her to be able to find these guards, you know, in traffic, I just can't wait to see her in the NWAC do what she does. Part of the recruiting process when I talked to her was I told her the player of the year last year in the North was the same size as her. The difference is Taimani has better skill set. And if you talk about it like that's just a recipe for her to be one of the best players in this league. And I expect it. She has players around her that will be able to complement that. And I think Shoreline's going to be really good this year, you know, in the North. We'll see what happens. There's going to be a lot of competition, and we'll see. I'm excited about women's basketball, Shoreline basketball, college basketball in the NWAC. Of course, Fabian playing for the men's team. You know, they got a squad of a lot of nice dynamic guards. They got a couple lengthy middies, I call them. They're not considered big, but they can play inside, outside. And Coach Aaron's going to have them, you know, definitely playing hard defensively. They'll be doing a lot of things offensively that's going to be able to get some points up on the board. And we'll see if they can be able to stop the bigs of the NWAC, of the north side of NWAC, the Skagit Valleys, the Edmonds, the Everetts, the Bellevues, the Peninsulas, Olympic. I mean, you name it. They got teams in the north. It's one of the toughest divisions in the NWAC. It's always a grind to find out. It comes down to the last couple weeks to even see if the top four are the top four. With 8 teams in that division, any one of those teams, any given year, could make a difference. So, well, right now here we are at MUV Fitness, the men's league, of course, 31-25, and Fab 7 has control at the 2-minute mark in the first half. Bayak making his moves inside, missing it. Bayak get the ball back. 2 tough attempts, missing it here. The game is tight, what I expected. The matchup right now, Peter, between the two we're talking about. Peter, what's the matchup scenario? Who? What's the score? What's the score? (13-8). Caleb matchup against Trayvon, as you can see on the court. Ball moving around. Now here it is. Oh, he throws it up. Went up against the phase, okay. It looks like he wouldn't even phase. There it is, he's back up, coming back down, 24. And here comes Caleb with the 3 outside. No good, got the ball back. He'll take another one. You know, one of those things about shooters, good shooters don't miss twice sometimes. We've got a last shot scenario here, 34-27. Trayvon with 13 points. The over-under is 20, and Caleb said he was going to hold him under 20. It's going to be a tall task to be able to hold a guy at 13 points to less than 20 with 20 minutes to go in the half. You never know, he might get a bucket here. He's going to make him pass it out. FaZe going inside. Turnover. 8 seconds to go. 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No good. 34-27 in the Nightcat game. The score is 8-13. Caleb 8, Trayvon 13. I said that right in time when Caleb walked by. He can hear me. Anton, just give you an update on the matchup of the night. Trayvon, your guy, has 13. Caleb has 8 on the other side. Caleb said he was going to hold him less than 20, and we got 20 minutes left in the game. Your guy has averaged more than 37, 38 points a game in the last 2 games. It's going to be a tall task to hold a guy like that under 20, but Caleb believes he can do it. They are up 34-27. The consolation, if he doesn't hold them, is hopefully they might keep this lead and win the game. Let's see what happens, Anton. It's your powerhouse team that needs to come back down by 7. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Oh, PNW Ballers Powerhouse. He makes T-shirts too, guys. Woo, that looks nice.
Check it out. For real.
Yep. Go to the Instagram page, Pacific Northwest Ballers. Okay. All right. Go to the. They also have the. What's the thing? You can leave your bag here probably. They have the recovery room. Have you seen it? It's on the far end, right? If you're facing the front desk on the far right side in the corner, you go in there. They have hydro water machine spas, like tables. No, it's okay. But it's no, it's not wet. It's underneath it. It vibrates. So and it goes up and down on your back. All the girls, I bring the girls over here, the college girls, they love it. You got flat screen TVs in there. You watch ESPN. All the way in there. All the way in. Just go to the front and say, can I get into the recovery room? They'll tell you which number. There's 4 tables. Well, here we go. 20 minutes to go. 34-27. Outside shot there. Now 34-29. And there it is. Caleb showing his competitiveness. Getting to the hole and one, 36-29. Here in the start of the second half. Good shot there. Shot good by Trayvon on the free throw line. 37-30. Tavon. It's only taken me 3 weeks to figure that out. Missed shot there. Tavon with the miss. And here comes Alex. Moving it over to Kostas. Kostas looking to get inside, looking for the handoff. And Caleb looking to get inside the paint. Strong layup. And good. Caleb starting to heat up right now, 39-30, 18-minute mark left in the game. And all net, Tavon, he is starting to heat up, and he's probably close to the 20-point mark. They got somebody else guarding him, so we can't play Caleb. But Caleb's gonna go shot for shot against Tavon. And here we go, shot again on the 3, let him drive in, no good. Alex getting the ball on the break. There's a guy, Kostas on the right side. Doesn't pass it, but he shoots it and makes it anyway. Up by 10 now. Ball moving around to Lauren. Lauren is patting it. Pass shot, look, no good. We got a foul on Nate. Powerhouse coming in with reinforcement. Junebug just walks in, number 17. Their lineup is very dangerous right now. No good on that three, but Nate with the offensive rebound. Turnover. Here comes Alex. It could be an easy dunk. 48 to 33. We got a 15-point lead right now. I mean, the matchup here, and it's good. Now, Bayak hitting the three there, cutting it down to 12. There's a timeout by Fab 7. Now, to look at the lineup right now for Powerhouse, their lineup looks really dangerous. They got some good players out there, but if you look at the lineup of Fab 7, they got craftiness, they got basketball IQ, they got some skilled veteran play. It's going to be interesting if they can keep this lead up against Powerhouse, which is very talented right now with the 5 guys they have on the court. 48-36, 16 minutes to go in the game here in the NICAC game. How you doing? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oh, right. Okay, January 4th we'll start up. Okay. Darius in the house, too. There he is. 48-36. Here we go. Starting. 16 minutes to go. Wow. Look at that shot from the outside. Caleb, a competitive MUV trainer here. He wants to win badly, especially against a guy that scored almost 40 points a game the last 2 weeks. Bayak taking his shot from the outside, no good. Now it's back up to 15. There it is, long pass. Turnover, we don't need that, they say. Here comes Junebug, watch out, he can do some things. Shot from the outside, no good. Got the ball going that way. And here we go. Shot good. Shot, no good there. Shot is good.
Yeah, everything's falling now.
Everything's falling. 57-36. Powerhouse needs to make a move here. 1 bucket at a time. And that is a good start, getting a 3-point attempt foul. And now Junebug on saying, what do they say? Don't shoot a good shooter. I mean, don't foul a good shooter. And what they do, they fouled a good shooter. So now he missed the first free throw, Peter. Second one, no good. One more to go. Well, I mean, now there's that other saying, Peter. Good foul.
That's what happens when you come late.
When you miss free throws, the other team says good foul.
When you come late, you don't stretch.
Yep. Anton says you come late, don't stretch. Now, Anton, I made a comment earlier. It doesn't matter what time of the day you guys play, if it's 7, 8, or 9. Lauren is consistently late 20 minutes, huh? Interesting, huh? He's gonna pull it. No good there.
Damn, we cannot box.
And here it goes. Powerhouse breaking that 20-point lead down to 18. 12 minutes to go is a lot of time here. They're going to need to start doing exactly that. Double teaming, getting the ball out of Caleb's hand. They need to get it out of Alex's hand too. He's dangerous. You got a good defender there in Bayak. No good, and here it comes Powerhouse. Throwing it down. Will with an easy cherry pick. 57-41. I mean, Will not only contested that last shot, but ran down and got an easy layup. Kurt throwing it inside. Look at this. Easy dunk. 59-41. 11 and a half minutes to go. Out of bounds, and we are staying with Powerhouse. And one, no good, 59-41, just under 11 minutes. Shot is good by Bayak. 17-point game right now. 16-point game. Can Powerhouse get a stop here? This could be a turning point in this game. They've scored 4 unanswered points right now. We got an outside shot. Is this the one? This is it. And the turning of the tide is happening. Bayak going down strong, and a foul, and one. You're gonna get points on the free throw line by Bayak. 59-43, 16-point game here at the 10-minute mark. They're just chipping away right now at Fab 7's lead. This free throw all net just cuts it down to 15. One more free throw to go. And we got it all net again. I don't know the last time Bayak has hit the rim. It has been all net. He is one of the better shooters in this league. And here comes Junebug playing some defense on the crafty Kurt. Kurt's gonna get it over to the guy. This guy knows what he's doing. Moves over to Alex. Alex would take a three. No good. And now Powerhouse on a 6-0 run right now. And he's getting to the mid-range where he likes it and gets fouled. And again, Bayak has a chance to go all net again. cut this lead down to 12 if he can make these 2 free throws.
Let's go, Powerhouse. Let's go.
Powerhouse has got fans over here. Moving the ball around. Kurt throwing his body around. Getting to the corner. Over to Caleb. Caleb trying to figure it out. Over to Alex. Alex will look. What great ball movement right now with Fab 7. They don't really need to shoot without a shot clock. They're just trying to get an efficient shot. Now we got it back to the point guard, Kurt. Kurt's gonna go out to Caleb. It's got a 2-man game going on here. We got the high pick, might get a switch. Caleb looks inside. We got a, turnover. And here we go. Ball moving 2-on-1. Layup is good. Just like that, it's a 10-point game. 10-0 run by Powerhouse right now. And the guy with the biggest smile is Anton. His Powerhouse team has cut it down to 10. Out of bounds. Fab 7 out of bounds underneath the basket. 10-point lead right now at the 7-minute mark left in this game. Alex got the ball in the corner. Got Bayak guarding him. This is the matchup right here. Alex going inside with the, nice strong move. Their first bucket in a long time. And a turnover. Hey, what's up, Steve? Steve's in the house. Steve, you got to buy this week. You know, you guys will be waiting for the playoffs. You might be another 2 weeks away from the playoffs. But I only had 2 games tonight. Papa Bree, my team, losing by 20 against a very strong Night Owls team, of course. But right now we got the Powerhouse team down by 12. They were down as much as 20 just about 3 minutes ago. And they're coming back here. Oh, wow. Fab 7, Caleb, is letting everybody know you need to guard that guy. Now Nate getting into the paint, moving the ball to Bayak. Bayak from the NBA 3, good. Now they just got back to 3 points. They lost from Caleb hitting a long shot. At the 6-minute mark, 64-52. You know, Steve, you've been playing in this league a couple seasons now. What do you like about these other teams that you've been able to watch? What kind of basketball have you seen so far?
Very good, very competitive. Just you can tell these guys have had really good experience in playing. Number 17, you saw that play a couple plays ago where he took the baseline
Right.
against Bayak very well.
Right.
I mean, I knew he's a good shooter, but I didn't know he could take baseline like that. He's very athletic.
Yes, you're right.
Look, my point exactly. I think he surprised himself on that play. Look at him. He got up on that one.
Trayvon turning over the ball, and we got a fast break. And they got to save it. No good. It was a wide open. Those scenarios, you just want to throw it up high and let your teammate catch up to it. But just like that, this game is now down to a 12-point game. Fab 7 trying to weather the storm right now. Powerhouse playing tough defense. Get the ball over to Caleb. Now we got that June bug on him. June, tough defender here. Wow. It is good.
Nope.
No foul, or is that a foul? We got a timeout. No foul on that, but 69. Amazing, huh?
Chipped out, right? Yeah, all was all good. That was a block. Huh? That was a block. The last one was, no, number 23 the one. The one I blocked, 23 fouls, hell out. 23 was the one with the block. Yeah. No, we got that was picked out the backboard. I was kidding. That was good. That's a good ass call. That's why you were in the ref.
Yeah. Tavon has probably got over 20 points. The call of the day was, the matchup of the day was Caleb on the line right now, saying that he was going to hold him to 20 points tonight. And just to let you know, he's averaged 38 points a game in the last 2 weeks. And right now, what's up? Ball moving around. No call.
I'd say that's a good strategy. Get the ball out of his hand. Yeah. Double like they did. And then
Yeah. Is there somebody there? Costas out of the game, fouled out. He's got his 5 fouls. And that's the end of the game for him. Shot good. Shot no good. And here comes Tavon, moving the ball up. Easy. Oh, Most missed it, but he got it. Now here we are, 12 points to go. 12 points down, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. We're going to get a foul here. Now, understand it has to be 10 or less for the clock to stop at the 2-minute mark. They're down right now by 12. Oh, and there it is. Passing, and here we go. Foul there. The clock stops 10 points or less. The clock stops under 2 minutes. And right here, I don't know how many fouls to give right now. Oh, almost a turnover. We're going to have to get a foul here. Going to have to foul. There's a foul. Are we in the one-on-one situation right now, Peter? Not yet? Not yet. One more foul to give to get into the one-on-one situation. Timeout. Good call on the timeout by Kurt. Headsy play. 70-60.
When they foul, it's 2-1. They got one timeout, right? You guys got no timeout. You guys got one timeout left.
Powerhouse with 1 timeout left. Fab 7, no more timeouts. Now they would have to take the ball out. It's gonna be a free throw contest, but down 10, that's gonna be a tough situation to come back here. Oh, wait a minute. They try to throw it long, and a turnover back. I mean, talk about foul. They got to play hot potato in that situation. You can't wait for the team to come up and foul you. Every second counts. He's on the free throw line right now. Kamal, number 13, on the free throw line. He's got to be still a young guy, probably just out of high school. And that's what you look at. Huh? And there he is, missing it. One minute and 10 seconds, 71. The clock runs, just to let you guys know. It has to be 10 or less, and now it's at 11 points, so this is just mathematically not at 11 points. At 10 or less, the clock stops. At 11, the clock runs. 11 points. 12 points now. And we got a 10-point game now. The clock will stop on a foul. Clock stops. No, I think this league has been around, Steve, for about almost a year and a half. And a lot of these guys have played a lot of games here. There's basic rules that everybody knows about, and one of them is 2-minute mark. The clock stops if it's 10 points or less. Mathematically, it's 10 points or less, but earlier it was 11 points. Guys kind of asked for that clock to stop, but I mean, it's one of two things. They don't understand the rule. They don't know math. If it's 11 points, the clock runs, right? Right, Steve? You gotta use your timeouts or fouls. But I mean, of course, fouls too. The clock runs. Now the clock's gonna run here unless they get a 2 or a 3. And we're gonna get a 3-pointer here. This will be clutch if he hits it. No good, and that's it. And that's it. End of the game. Wait a minute, we might get some buckets. Nope. Oh, a steal. This might point differential. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and talk to Kurt right now. Caleb. All right, here we go. Well, guys, the nightcap game between Fab 7, 2 and 4, against, of course, Powerhouse at 3 and 3. At the end of this game, Fab 7 comes out on top, and now they're tied. it's going to probably come down to, of course, head-to-head matchup, and Fab 7 gets that. But I got Kurt here right now. Kurt, this is your third weekend. Yep. Third weekend. I know you're enjoying the league here, and you're starting to make a mark for yourself in this league. A lot of guys are starting to talk about your craftiness, your veteranship, your ability to find the open guy and the right guy. Yep. How do you feel with your team that you have? You kind of know who the guys are, right?
Oh yeah, that was the focal point of the first game to the second game to now. It's just understanding everybody's strengths, let them play to their strengths, and everybody fill in where our lesser strengths. I'm not gonna say weaknesses because we don't have none. Okay. But yeah, pretty much we got a great team. We got a big that's athletic, grab rebounds, obviously bang out and spread the court. We got hustle players, heart players, scorers, and then Caleb just went fucking off today.
Yes.
That boy went for like 25 straight. I don't know. I might be exaggerating a little bit, but 25 straight, that's solid.
Well, before the game, Caleb was texting me last night, and he was saying that, Tavon, who you guys played against, of course, averaging 38 points a game the last 2 weeks. I told him, I said, would you be able to hold him under 20? He said that was a challenge that he went for. He did pretty good the first half. I think he got over 20, but the consolation was, of course, winning the game, right?
Oh yeah, of course. I think he did a great job. That guy's a phenomenal scorer. We watched him the last weekend, and that motherfucker dropped like 45. It would have seemed like, and pretty much he made him work. He made him work for every point, which you could tell in the end of the game. Focal points of that game, they didn't know who to give it to because their strong point obviously was, he was working both ways, defense and offense.
Well, even though he did a great job, you also do a great job, Kurt. Appreciate you. Great job there. Caleb, come on over here. Caleb, we talked about last time in the text, you were going to hold that guy down, less than 20. Now, the consolation was, of course, you winning the game outright because he did have a little bit more than 20. You did a good job against him, but you showed up.
More than 20?
Well, Peter will let us know what was the matchup with these two guys, with Tavon and Caleb. That was the matchup of the night we're looking for. What's that? And what? Wow, I got to shake your hand, my man. You did what you said. Just to let you know, Caleb said it. He said it on ESPN. He said it all over the social media that he was going to hold Tavon down less than 20, and Tavon had 13 in the first half, and he ended with 19. So again, let me shake your hand. You did what you said. The challenge was there. Caleb, son of a coach, and he did what he said he was going to do. And not only did he do that, he scored 34 points. How do you feel about this team right now? You guys going into the playoffs now, probably a better seed than you were before the game started.
Yeah, well, me and Alex, we've been playing together, so we got the chemistry. And our team has it's been sporadic, man. We haven't had anything consistent. So me and Alex have kind of been the core, and now we got Kurt. And we're a team to watch out for because we're going to add my little brother too for playoffs. Wow. And then but Kurt he's a guy to take the pressure off of me and run the point and just find me and then just facilitate and just get people in the right spot. And that's just huge because I know what I'm doing there. So to have someone else that's like-minded, it makes the whole team run smoothly. And we just got a whole operation. We're in rhythm. It's selfless basketball, and it's good stuff.
Yeah. Well, we know that Fab 7 and Chicken McBuckets, kind of consolidated their teams with Fab 7 captain, your running partner, past season, the military guys, they couldn't make it anymore. Their schedules have changed. You, of course, you and Alex have been the core to bring it in. That was a great pickup with Kurt. You guys are in line to, do some damage here in the playoffs in a couple weeks. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, we're ready to make some noise. I think when nobody's really expecting us to do well, and I know I got a chip on my shoulder, I always do, and so I'm ready to go out there and get a win, and that's all I know is I love to win basketball games. I absolutely, excuse my language, I absolutely love to compete, so I'm just ready to compete with the best.
Well, there you go, 74-64. You said what you said you were going to do. Appreciate what you do. Thanks a lot. We'll see you in a couple weeks in the playoffs, buddy. All right. There it is, Caleb. Fab 7. End of the season at 3-4. Of course, Powerhouse ending their regular season at 3-4. They'll be in the playoffs to see how that matchup is. And there he goes, the man with the plan, Craig. Thanks a lot, Craig. Always reffing for us the last few weeks. And of course, Anton doing what he does best, man. Videos, putting out all the good stuff, staying up late every night. If you guys don't know, not only does he watch the game here, but he watches again editing it. So while you guys are sleeping, he's up trying to put this thing together. Appreciate that, man. And he's got the shirt on, PNW Ballers, Pacific Northwest Ballers. You can see it YouTube channel. You can see it Instagram. And, of course, his team, the Powerhouse. Hey, thanks again. MUV Fitness every Thursday night. Fall League is coming to an end. We got another week of regular season, and then it will be playoffs. So a couple weeks will be playoffs. One more week of regular season. Stay tuned, guys.